All right, Bill. So it is December. We are in the process of thinking about year end.
Okay.
And I think you have maybe some updates, some announcements to share with our partners.
So as everybody knows, this has been a very interesting year with COVID.
Man.
From March till this month. Mm-hmm. And we're grateful that even in the midst of the pandemic, we've been able to continue to minister to the Colony of Mercy, Barbara's Place, all of our support groups. Grateful that we've been able to connect with our partners on the podcast and the Worship Live. We were allowed to have our summer Bible conference, which was really cool. We didn't think we were going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
We've had our hymn sings, our girl talk, and those have all been really well attended within the guidelines that we're allowed to have folks.
Yep.
Serving all of our meals in takeout containers. You missed this, but at the dinner concert on Tuesday night, they had prime rib.
Really?
In styrofoam containers.
Listen.
And you know what's amazing is our guests have been so good. The feedback that we've gotten from all of our fall events is, let's not go back to serving
we
normal
like it
meals.
like this.
We like takeouts. And we're like, what?
Right.
And they say, well, we can eat 2 meals. You know, like we can eat half of the meal at the event and then take the rest home.
There you go.
And we've seen a paradigm shift this year, which has been very interesting because normally we survive on the revenue that comes in from guest groups who rent the facility, and that's one of the major ways that God provides for our needs.
Right.
Well, this year that totally flipped because we weren't allowed to have guest groups.
Looks different, yeah.
And all of a sudden, donations was what we were living on, and God has just been so incredibly faithful. That's all the good news. But as we were sitting and looking at the budget, we realized that we were facing a $275,000 deficit, which we talked about this last year.
Yeah.
We were at $375 last year with everything up.
I was going to say, so what's amazing to think of, last year was a phenomenal year on paper, and to think of all God did this year, even in spite of the circumstances. Amazing.
Yeah. So that was like, okay, do we really want to get down this road again? And but that's what God has for us. So we began to pray and ask the Lord, what does he want us to do? And, we tried to figure out ways that we could communicate to our partners. Well, we had something really, really cool happen yesterday. Because of an estate gift, a family came in and gave us a gift that was coming from their loved one's estate. And the gift was $100,000. So as of yesterday, the Lord took the deficit from 275 down to 175.
Amazing.
Which is absolutely
amazing. God. The timing.
Right.
Amazing.
And it was really cool. I'm going to be honest, I cried like a baby because it just was another reminder that God has his hand on this ministry.
Yeah.
And so our prayer is that you would be considering what your year-end gift can be to America's Keswick. And again, we want you to pray about it. We want you to be obedient to what God tells you to do. And if it's not giving to our ministry, maybe there's a ministry that you love and support that needs your help as well. But if you would consider a gift for the ministry of America's Keswick, has to be postmarked by December 31st.
Yep.
If they want to give a gift, how can they do that?
So there's a few ways. One, you can give on our website at www.americaskeswick.org/give. There's a give button there, and then there's a designation box that says year end. Just click that. That way we know where to put it. You can also call in a gift, 800-453-7942. And like Bill said, you can also mail in a gift at our address is 601 Route 530, Whiting, New Jersey, 08759. And again, just make sure that it's postmarked for December 31st.
And so in the next couple of weeks, we'll be obviously updating you and letting you know what God has done and what God's going to do.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting.
It is.
And we look forward to sharing that information with you. So thank you for partnering with us. Keep praying. God bless you.